you are doing well and having lots of fun at your homes. But I hope all of you are studying as well. So, I have a picture for you. Can you see it on your screens? So, children, can you see this picture on your screen? Good. Now, can you tell me what scene is this or where is this scene from? Very good. Yes, it is a scene from a village. Okay, let us see the next picture. Where is this picture from? Yes, this is a picture from a city. Can you tell me, are cities and villages different from each other? Yes, they are very much different. Yes, cities and villages are very much different. So today, I have a story of a kid named Jagmal, and we are going to see what differences are there in cities and villages. And this story is from our NCERT Raindrops Class 2, Chapter 7, My Village. I am Jagmal. I live in a village called Chanur. In my village, there are many huts and some pakka houses too. There are mango, neem and peepal trees in the village. Outside the village are the farms and fields. Farmers work with plows and tractors. The village has a school. There are 4 teachers in my school. They do not live in our village but come from the town nearby. There is a well in the village. There is also a pond. Cows, bulls, buffaloes, horses, donkeys, dogs and goats drink water from the pond. They sometimes have a bath in it. You can also see many cats in the lanes. They like to drink milk and chase mice. Some people have TV sets and mobile phones too. I like watching TV in the village hall. So children, here we heard a story of a kid named Jagmal and what we saw in his village. Can you tell me what did we see in his village? Yes, there are so many animals in his village and ponds where the animals drink water from and they also bath in it. Then there is a school also in his village. After that, we heard that Jagmal likes to watch TV. Where does he like to watch TV? Yes, in village hall. We saw that in his village there are so many things that we normally do not see in the cities. But nowadays, cities and villages are becoming a lot like each other. The villages are developing just as the cities are. So, with this, let us move on to our first activity, which is answer these questions. Activity 1. Answer these questions. Our first question is, what is the name of Jagmal's village? Can you tell me the name of Jagmal's village? Yes, Jagmal's village's name is Chanur. Let us read this again. Jagmal's village's name is Chenur. Very good. Now, let us move on to our next question. Question number 2. How many teachers are there in his school? Very good. Yes, there are 4 teachers in his school. Let us read this again. There are 4 teachers in his school. Good. Now, let us move on to our next question. Question number 3. What is situated outside the village? Good. Yes, the farms and fields are situated outside the village. Let us repeat this. The farms and fields are situated outside the village. Very good. Now, children, let us go on to our next activity. Activity 2. Complete the table given below by putting a tick mark in the appropriate column. One has been done for you. All we have to do is put a tick mark in the right column. Now, let us go on and read our first statement. We have to tell if the statement is true or false. Our first statement is Jagmal lives in a big village. Is it true? Yes, it's true. Jagmal lives in a big village. So, we will put a right mark in the true column. Now, let us move on to our second statement. There are some pakka houses in the village. Do you remember that Jagmal said he had some pakka houses in his village? So, is this statement true or false? Yes, this statement is true. Good. Now, let us move on to our third statement. There is no cat or rat in the village. Can you tell me, were there any cats or rats in the village? Yes, there were cats and rats in the village. So, we can tell that this statement is false. Now, let us go on. People get drinking water from a well. We heard from Jagmal that they have well in his village and people drink water from the well. So, this statement is true. Right. Very good. Now, let us move on to our last statement. Jagmal likes to watch TV. Does he like to watch TV? Yes, good. He likes to watch TV. Can you tell me where Jagmal likes to watch TV? Yes, very good. Jagmal likes to watch TV in village hall. Good. Now, let us move on to our next activity. Activity 3. The words in box A go with the words in box B. Write 2 words together, one from A and one from B. One has been done for you. So, let us start. Can you see 2 boxes on the sides of your screen? Good. There are some words in both of them. We have to pick one word from each to make a new word. One has already been done. that is police station. Now, let us move on to our next word, that is health. What can we put with the word health? Yes, we can put center. So, it will become health center. Now, the next word is post. Can you tell me what can we add to post to make a new word? Good, we can add office. So, it will become post office. Now, our next word is bus. What can we add to bus? Very good. Stop. We can add stop to bus and then it will become bus stop. Good. Now, our next word is washer. What can we add to washer to make a new word? Well done. Man. And the word will become washer man. Very good. Now, let us go on to our last word, that is street. And we can add, yes, light. We can add light to street and it will become street light. Let us read all of these once again. Let us start with our first word, that is police station. Now, our next word is health center. Then comes post office, bus stop, washer man, street light. Well done. Now, let us move on to our next activity. Activity 4. Make a list of small and big animals that Jagmal has in his village. We heard from Jagmal that there were so many animals in his village. So, we will have to write the names of small and big animals that we heard from Jagmal in his village. Write the names of the small animals on right side like this and large animals on left side. So, one has been done for you. Large animals and small animals. Let us start with large animals. Cow. C-O-W, cow. Then there are small animals. Dog. D-O-G, dog. Now, let us move on. Elephant and cat. Let us spell these out. Elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T, elephant. Now, let us spell out cat. C-A-T, cat. Now, let us go on. Horse and rat. Let us spell out horse. H-O-R-S-E, S-E, horse. Let us spell out rat. R-A-T, rat. Good. Now children, let us go on to our next set of animals. Giraffe and hen. Let us spell out giraffe. G-I-R-A-F-F-E, giraffe. Now, let us read out hen. H-E-N, hen. Good. Now, let us move on. Bulls and goat. Let us spell them out. Bulls, B-U-L-L-S, bulls. Now, let us spell out goat. G-O-A-T, goat. Now children, let us move on to our last set of animals. Buffaloes and deer. Let us spell them out. Buffaloes, B-U-F-F-A-L-O-E-S, buffaloes. Good. Now, let us spell out deer. D-E-E-R, deer. Good. Now, let us read them all out. First, let us read the names of large animals. Cow, elephant, horse, giraffe, bulls, buffaloes. Very good. Now, let us read out the names of small animals. Dog, cat, rat, hen, goat, deer. Very good. These animals were small in size, whereas cow, elephant, horse, giraffe, bulls and buffaloes are large in size. Now everyone, let us move on to our next activity. Activity 5. When you hear the word village, what are the things that come to your mind? Write them in the circles. One has been done for you. So children, all we have to do here is whatever comes to our mind when we see the word village or hear it from someone, what are the things that comes to our mind? When we hear the word village, the first thing comes to our mind is trees. Lots and lots of trees. Now, let us see what else comes to our mind. Ponds. P-O-N-D-S, ponds. Do you remember that Jagmal said there is a pond in his village and all the animals, big or small, they drink water from there and sometimes they bathe there also. Now, let us move on to the next thing that comes to our mind? Huts. Whenever we hear the word village, we imagine lots and lots of huts. H-U-T-S, huts. Now, let us go on to our next word. Fields. Do you remember? Jagmal told us that the farms and the fields are outside his village, where the farmers work. Now, let us go on to our next word, animals. We also heard from Jagmal that there are so many animals in his village. A-N-I-M-A-L-S, animals. So, children, let us go on to our next word, that is wells. W-E-L-L-S, wells. Jagmal also told us that the people from village get drinking water from the wells. Let us read these all words once again. Let us start with trees. Trees, ponds, huts, fields, animals, wells. Whenever we hear the word village, we think of these things, but nowadays there are so many different things happening in villages just like cities. So, children, I hope that all of you enjoyed Jagmal's story and whatever he told us about his village in this story, My Village. After the story, we did some activities and learned some new things. So, let us meet again.